Okay, it's my birthday tomorrow. And we were talking about the fire horse, me, and the fire horse year that is coming on February 17th. Now, I have had a problem with my birthday for several years now. Oh, God. And I always cry on my birthday. And it's tomorrow, and I've already started crying because we can't seem to organise anything to get together, family-wise. I apologise again for my camera. My phone's not that good, and it's not that great. But I want to tell you why. I want to tell you what happened. God, this fucking camera. There I am. I want to tell you what happened. It was, must have been 11 years ago now. The year was 2015, and my husband brought the woman he was having an affair with to my property in Matakana for a retreat, and I didn't know who she was and what they were doing. And it was in January. Now there's fuck. Sorry, there's literally a whole fucking book in just that 2 week time that she was there, 1 week and a bit, 2 weeks because we went up north. And it was it's just fucking out there. Anyway, the day before my birthday, my husband at the time took these two women who had been with us on a retreat for 2 weeks. He took them to the airport. Now, the one he wasn't fucking got dumped in Queen Street by my husband so that he could go off with the one he was fucking. And the one he wasn't fucking even texted my daughter, who was like 15 at the time, and was telling her that dad had dumped her. Anyway, it was all pretty messed up. But because of the situation of our lives, I really never, ever, ever thought in a million years that he would do that to me. But he did. Anyway, so all that went down on the day before my birthday. So I was extremely unsettled. My nervous system was extremely unsettled. My body knew what was going on, but my mind didn't. And that birthday, my birthday was the next day after he'd dropped them and done her and come back to me for my birthday. And I just remember that was the first birthday where I cried a lot. That day, I just couldn't stop crying. And it's been like that ever since, basically. I've always cried on my birthday, except last year. Last year I didn't. Not even sure what happened last year. And, I've got 4 kids. One of them seems to avoid my birthdays and whatever. It doesn't matter to me too much. But the trauma that I feel around my birthday is all to do with what happened 11 years ago and how it's affected my birthdays since then. So it's the day before and I'm already doing it. I feel like the biggest accomplishment of my life was raising these 4 children. I haven't really done a lot else. I've done stuff to earn money around that. And some people would say I've done a lot of amazing things, but I don't really think so. And it's not that I'm not acknowledged by them on my birthday. That's not actually important to me. But I'm saying that, and it obviously is because I wouldn't be crying, right? But I mean, I like my life to be simple and easy these days. My youngest boy's girlfriend said, let's go to the mall, we'll find you, And I just cringe at the thought of going to the mall and swanning around the mall. The last time I did that with my mother, I really offended her because I just couldn't tolerate being in a mall energetically. And I don't need stuff. I don't need people to buy me things. If anything, pay my rent, pay my bills, help me financially, but I don't need stuff. I've got enough stuff. I'm getting rid of stuff right now. So it's not like I need, actually I do need a pair of shoes because the dollar shoes I got from the secondhand shop just broke. Anyway, that's all silly. This is all supposed to be about my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to turning 59 because that means in 1 year I will turn 60 and I will have done my 60th year on this planet. I would have done my 60th year on this planet. And I'm still looking after kitties. Anyway, I guess I just wanted to tell you about my birthday shit and why I'm crying today. And hey, I'm a healer. Sometimes this stuff goes pretty deep, but it just doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. Over and out.